So D1 here is x bar minus x1 bar. 180 minus x1 bar is 186. So this comes to minus 6. And D2 is x bar minus x2 bar. X bar is 180 and x2 bar is 175. This is 5. So now I'll put it in the formula. Therefore, combined SD sigma, put it in the formula. It is root over of n1 sigma 1 square plus n2 sigma 2 square plus n1 d1 square plus n2 d2 square divided by n1 plus n2. Put it in the formula. N1 was 500, sigma 1 9, n2 was 600, sigma 2 was 10 plus n1 again is 500. D1 here is minus 6 plus n2 is 600 and d2 is 5 square divided by n1 plus n. 500 plus 600. Okay, that's it. Square root of, you can take 500 from this and this, you can take 500 common. 500 times 9 square plus minus 6 square, and from these two you can take 600 common. 10 square plus 5 square divided by 500 plus 600. So this you get root over of 500 into 81 plus 36. 117. 600 into 100 plus 25, 125 divided by 1100. 500 into 117 is 58,500 plus 125 into 600 is 75,000 divided by 1100. 58,500 plus 75,000 is 133,500 divided by 1100. Two zeros cancel, and will 1335 cancel with 11? 1, 2, no, it will not cancel. So this will be 1335 divided by 11, which is square root of 121.36. Okay, and therefore the square root of this will be 11.01 or 11.02. That's it. That is how you find out the combined mean and the combined standard deviation. Any questions? If not, then I can move on to median. Median. Now mean, you have already got the notes. Median is nothing but the middle value of the observations. Now in class 9, you had already done how to calculate the median of a set of observations. What do you do? How do you calculate the median of a set of observations? Can you tell me how do you calculate the set of um, median of a set of observations?
So if numbers are given, then we will arrange in it ascending order or descending order.
Hmm.
And then the number, like if it's odd, then n plus 1 by 2 to
Hmm.
its observation.
Hmm.
If it's even, then n by 2 plus n by 2 plus
Plus
1
1.
whole
1
divided by 2.
right. Yes, n by 2, n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. That
2.
is what you have already done in your class 9. So I won't repeat that, and it's highly improbable that this is going to come. And similarly for observations, you can in your class 10 I had also told you how to calculate the quartiles, the first quartile, third quartile, and you know that the median is nothing but the second quartile, right? Median is nothing but q2. Q1 is your first quartile, also called as the lower quartile. I think Q1 is called the lower quartile, and Q3 is called the upper quartile. Okay, so this is what we had done. From the set of observations, you can also calculate Q1 and Q3. Okay, the first and the third quartile, and second quartile is called the median. So now, once we have done for a set of observations, let us now for a simple frequency distribution, how to calculate the median. Median of a simple frequency distribution or an ungrouped frequency distribution. Ungrouped frequency distribution. Okay, so problem. Question is find the median of the following distribution. So distribution given here is, this is an ungrouped frequency distribution that is given to you. You have an x and you have an f. These. Okay, so this is the distribution given to you. You need to find out the median of these observations. So first of all, we make the following table with 3 columns. In class 10 also, I think I had done this kind of a problem for a simple frequency distribution, how to find out the median. Tanisha, had I discussed this in class 10? Sumit Gupta,
Yes, sir.
have I discussed this in class 10?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now you tell me then. If I have discussed this in class 10, so now you tell me how to help me with this.
Okay, sir. So CF, we have to find cumulative frequency.
CF. You write down the observations first,
Yes, sir.
right? Let me just extend this a little. Frequency you write down. And now cumulative frequency. First cumulative frequency will be 6. Next one will be 6 plus 4 equal to 10. Next one will be 10 plus 5, 15. Next one will be 15 plus 8, 23. Next one will be 23 plus 9,
32.
32. 32 plus 6, 38. And 38 plus 4, 42. These will be a cumulative frequency. Now, if you remember, we now need to calculate summation f. What is the total number of observations? How many total number of observations it is? This is 42.
42.
So here, summation f equal to 42. And 42 is what? Even, right? So therefore, median will be,
N
there
by
will be 2,
2
n by 2 observation,
plus
n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2, which is 21st observation plus 22nd observation divided by 2. Now let's see what is the 21st and 22nd observation. Now see 21st till 15 till 15 observations you have got here. After 15 you will have your 21st observation here and 22nd observation here, right? So therefore, since you have your 20, since you have 21 and 22 between 15 and 23, you're going to take this as your, this is your 21st observation, and this is your 22nd observation also, which is 20 by 2, which is 10. Okay. Is it absolutely clear? Now, the problem is that there is a small problem here that I have not arranged this in ascending order. You have to arrange it in ascending order. And Sumit Gupta, you did not tell me anything. You have to arrange this in ascending order, the observations. The observation in ascending order and corresponding frequencies also you will have to write in ascending order. And then you will have to write your
CF.
CF. So this is, till this one is okay. Now to locate our 21st and 22nd observation, we need to have our observation in ascending order. So let us write the observation in ascending order. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And for your observation 4, what is the frequency? It is 6. For your observation 5, what is the frequency? 4. And so on. 5, 4, 6, 9, 8. These are your observations. Now we will calculate the cumulative frequency. 6, 6 plus 4 equal to 10, 15, 19, 25, 34, 34 plus 8 equal to 42. Okay, so your summation f is 42, and therefore the median is 21st observation and 22nd observation. And if you see 21st observation, 21st and 22nd observation are both between 19 and 25. So therefore 21st observation is also 8, and the 22nd observation is also 8, which is equal to 8. Okay, this is how you find out the median. This I have already shown you in class 10. Now we shall see how to calculate the median for a frequency distribution. Calculation of median for a frequency distribution. Okay, let me just give you the formula first before I start with the problem. For a for a group frequency distribution, for a group frequency distribution, median is equal to L plus C by F, sometimes written as I by F also, N by 2, where N is summation F, minus C, minus capital F, sorry, minus capital F. Or we write CF also, but let's write CF. N by 2 minus CF. Okay. This is the median for a group frequency distribution. What are these notations? Where,
Sir,
guess what?
in,
L is the,
sir, multiply I into I, sir.
yes, the C is there. C is there for I.
Yes, sir, yes, yes. It
Well,
will be fine.
where L is the lower limit of the median class. Lower limit of the median class. Or lower class boundary. Lower class boundary of the median class. C is the class width. Okay. F is the frequency of the median class. And F is the cumulative frequency, or CF, let's say CF, not capital F. I'm used to writing capital F. CF is the cumulative frequency just above the median class. Not the median class, but just above the median class. So this is the formula. Remember this formula, and remember everything here is from the median class except the cumulative frequency here. The cumulative frequency will belong to the class above the median class. So with this, let us solve a problem. So this is median for a group frequency distribution. A group frequency distribution. Okay, let us see with the help of a problem. Let's see. Okay, the problem here is find the median of from the following observations. Observations are here are age, in years and number of males in lakhs. 5 to 14, 15 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54, 55 to 64, and 65 to 74. And the frequencies 447, 307, 279, 220, 157, 91, and 39. This is what is given to you. We need to calculate the median from here. Again, 3 columns you will make. One will be, but this time you see, what you see in this problem is that the class limits are given. The class boundaries are not given. So what we'll do is we'll first convert the class limits to class boundaries. Then we'll work. If you remember in class 10 also I told you, mean you can calculate with the class limits. But for median and mode, you will require the class boundaries. So you will make a separate column for class limits and the separate column for class boundaries. So let us make a column for class limits, class boundaries, separate column for class boundaries, and then you have frequency, frequency F, okay, and finally you have your column for cumulative frequency, CF. Sumit Gupta, how many types of cumulative frequencies are there? Yes.
Yes, sir.
How many types of cumulative frequencies are there?
How many types of cumulative frequencies?
Yes. Mr.
Don't know,
Devanjan,
sir.
how many types of cumulative frequencies are there?
Don't know.
Tanisha, how many types of cumulative frequencies are there?
So two types.
Okay. What two types?
Hmm. So first, from like by adding the successive terms,
Hmm.
from up up to down, or from uh,
Okay. And what are they called?
second one is down to up.
What are they called?
So I didn't remember. So sorry.
Less than and more than. There are two types of cumulative frequencies, the less than type and the more than type. What we work with, what we worked with in class 10, and what we will be working with is only this less than. So this cumulative frequency that we are talking about is actually less than type. Okay. So that is what. So now how to convert class limits to class boundaries, Devanjan? Do you remember? Devanjan?
Yes, sir.
No, not
Sir,
Tanisha, Devanjan.
lower limit and the higher limit. Add
How do you
and then we
convert
get
this?
30.
Are these overlapping? 14, do you see 14, 14 here? Do you see 25 and 25 here? They are not
Oh, no,
overlapping.
sir, they are not.
That is why they are called class limits. So how do you convert class limits to class boundaries? You subtract 0.5 from here and you add 0.5 here. Understood? So 5 minus 0.5
Yes,
is 4.5. And if you add 0.5, you get 14.5. Again, you add 0.5, subtract 0.5 here and add 0.5 here. Okay. So you get 14.5 to 24.5 and so on. You do this for every
Yes, sir.
class limit. Now, Tanisha, you tell me, why do we add and subtract 0.5? Why not 0.10, 0.1?
So we will add and subtract 0.5 to make it what is this called?
But why only 0.5? Why not 0.1 or 0.15?
I don't know.
Sir, I will
Because
say. Sir,
yes, yes,
sir,
yes.
I will say. I will say.
Hmm.
Sir, 5 to 14 is there and 15 to 24 is there. The difference is only 1, sir. The 1 by 2,
Adjustment
sir.
factor. Class 9.
Yes, sir.
Adjustment factor.
Adjustment factor.
Adjustment factor is 15 minus 14 divided by 2.
14 by 2. Yes, sir.
15 minus 14 divided by 2. Or you can also say 25 minus 24 divided by 2. All are equal to 0.5. That is why we are subtracting and adding 0.5. Is this clear? Mr. Devanjan, is this clear?
yes, sir.
I'm sorry, it's Mr. Das, right? Not Mr. Devanjan.
Whatever.
Okay. So cumulative frequency, we calculate now. First cumulative frequency will be 447 as it is. Now you add 447 with 307, you get, right, 447 plus 307. You get 500, 754. 754 you add with 279. You get 1033 and so on. You continue this. So next will be 1253. Next will be 1410. Next will be 1501. Okay. Next one will be 1540. That's it. So what is summation F here?
1540.
N is equal to summation F is 1540. This one. If you add up the frequencies, it will come to summation F is equal to N is equal to 1540. Now we shall apply the formula for median. Median is equal to L plus C by F into N by 2 minus CF. That is the formula. So let's see what is the median class here. First of all, for here, what is N by 2? 1540 divided by 2, which is 7 70 770.
770.
And 770 lies between what? 770 lies somewhere over here, right? Isn't it? 770 lies somewhere over here. So therefore, the next class after this will be your median class. This is your median class. Okay, in fact, this is your median class, this one. And the corresponding frequency is 279 and the corresponding cumulative frequency is 1033. So your median class is 24.5 to 34.5. Devanjan, is this very clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take note of all these. Don't make mistakes in these. So 770 after 754 will be your 770 here. Just after this will come your median class. So this becomes your median class. Now see, L is what? Lower limit of the median class. What is the lower limit of the median class? 24.5, right? What is the class width? Class width here is 14.5 minus 4.5, which is 10 point, which is 10. Right or wrong?
Right, sir.
14.5 minus 4.5 is 10. So class width here is 10. Next,
10.
frequency of the median class. What is the frequency of the median class? 279. And what is CF? CF is the cumulative frequency just above the median class. Just above the median class is this class. And what is the cumulative frequency? 754. That's it. Now just plug it in the formula. Hence median. Is equal to 24.5 plus 10 by F. N by 2 is 770 minus CF 754. That's it. Now you calculate this. This will come to 25.07 years. Why years? Because we are calculating the median of your age. Median of this we are calculating. This is your variate. Is that absolutely clear? Median. Any questions from any part here? No questions?
No, sir.
Then tomorrow, if you have no question, then tomorrow I'll discuss the partition values. That is how to calculate quartiles, how to calculate deciles, how to calculate percentiles. Okay. So tomorrow I'll continue with that. See you tomorrow. Thank you.